Hi, I have been so random in coming over and seeing you that I thought let's sit down with you today. With you, sit down here with you today. And even though I know the lighting is all off, garbage here, there, everywhere. Okay, so I can't do much about it. I'm sorry. Like there's one light there at the back. Okay, there's one light right here, falling on my head, and mm, I was wearing specs, but there was a lot of glare, so I just kept it out. I'll just keep it here. Okay, I am also having some chai. Wait, Anya, just the cup is small, see? And the chai was this much. And it's gone cold. I wanted to show a pile of books. What else? Okay, books. But I also want to chat. I haven't sat down and chatted here for quite some time with you. And I okay, so remember that book ban, book buying ban, or a no buy kind of challenge I put on myself in 2024. Okay, so today is 9th of Jan 2025. Let me tell you, I failed miserably in that challenge. Like for about half of the year, about till September, I was fine. Hmm? Still, I did a bit of like here and there, something very less, very few. September, I went a little crazy. I was like, oh, the year is almost gonna end. The year is almost gonna end. So we do have time now. There's just a little bit left. Just a little bit left. And that's just a little bit left. Why am I like? Blah, blah, blah. Mm. So I'm a bit crazy. Okay, and I of course bought books. I bought. I did buy makeup. Let's just say I do. I love makeup. I love makeup. My self makeup is a bit not loud, it's a little subtle. But I do love makeup, yeah. So I bought makeup. I bought I bought one pair of shoe, and I bought two pairs of boots, and I bought two tote bags, and one tiny small. Is it tiny? Yeah, it's this big. So this big. For me, it's tiny. Um, yeah. So I bought a pack, and yesterday I got myself a pair of limited edition Mickey Mouse vintage boots. Like, what can I do? Those are vintage, and I am vintage. And Mickey Mouse is like, from the time I've been born, I have grown up watching Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse reminds me of my childhood. All things nice. So yeah, like those. That was the only cartoon animation. Like anything, everything I wanted to. What am I saying? What is wrong with me? Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, I can't even do anything about my hair. Not even trying. Fine. So now I am going to sit here with a pile of books. Did I just show you the pile of books? I forget. I absolutely forget. What's wrong with my clothes at all? Okay. Okay, so yeah, here's the pile of books. So let's just show you some of the books I am going to read this year. And few of them I bought this month. Yeah, and quite a few of them I bought last year between the period of Jan to December. Very few of them I bought way back and I forgot to write my name on it, so I don't remember when I bought it. Yeah, let's start with Orhan Pamuk. This is a winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature. I don't know which year, and it's called A Strangest in My Mind. Yeah, see, it's beautiful. I love the artwork. I love the cover. It's thick. It's a big book, thick, and yeah, I love these kind of books. So now it smells good. So now the thing is that the book is kind of supposed to be about this young boy who he grew up in a small village, and he's always had a lot of thoughts, and a lot of thoughts in his mind, and he has ideas about like so many things. but he's never been very expressive. He does not sit down with people and talk about it. He doesn't feel comfortable to share his own views and things like that. And then when he grows up, he reaches a big metropolis where he is faced with a lot of different kind of people, situations, a cultural mismatch maybe, and it clashes a lot with the way he was brought up, with the way he was thinking about life, and with the way he was looking at the world, how it's going to be. So there's a huge clash there, clash in terms of his thoughts. Like he's thinking about, like, okay, this is not what I was expecting, or this is not what I'm used to. So now, so this book is about that. It's also about love. It's also about love in a way that he meets someone or sees someone, and then he doesn't know really how to go about it. And it's really sweet. It's really, really sweet. So there's so many questions, ideas, thoughts going on in his mind, and he's not really sure like how to process them or what to do about it. So it's a very, like it says, it's from the perspectives of different characters, and it's like a coming of age in a great city, and a narrative that is really, really interesting. So I have a lot of um, expectations from this book. I have a lot of expectations from this book, and I have a feeling that this is going to be very nice. It's about somebody who is now connected to a big city, but he is still connected to his roots, and he's still somewhere down there attached to his roots. So he just goes to that bazaar, and he thinks that he's back in his village, he's back in the small place, and he is like constantly reliving things. And it's very interesting. It's extremely interesting. I think this is what I'm going to start now after I finish what I'm reading right now. I think I have only about like 10-20 pages, so I'm going to finish that today. So I should keep it on my pillow. Now this is a very interesting book which I have been meaning to read from long time. It's just that I never got to getting it or reading it. Yeah, this arrived today, Jan 2025. If you can't see, my birthday's anyways coming up. It's pretty near. So I never celebrate my birthday, but this is what I do. I start giving myself more of book gifts. So I have I don't want to do kind of like a things I got from birthday and all that stuff, because I don't get things and all from my birthday. I don't like anybody giving me things for my birthday or buy myself things for my birthday, and I hate celebrating my birthday. I hate it, and I don't like people wishing me on my birthday. So usually on my birthday, my phone is either not reachable or I never pick it up. It's mostly on silent. So yeah. Okay, so this is Harun and the Sea of Stories. I'm so sorry, my this phone has a very weird video thing, which is like, instead of going the right way, it goes the wrong way. Okay, gives a mirror effect, and then there is no way of editing the video and putting it back in the right way. I will try and see if I can do this. I've tried earlier, it doesn't happen, but I'll see this one with other options in case it works. Now the fun part is I have read, I think IQ84 was like that, right? Upside down book. There was one more book. Oh no. It was another book by who's the man who A House for Mr. Biswas. V.S. Naipaul. V.S. Naipaul had a book which was published like this. It was some masseuse on one side, and it was another. So basically, there were two books, and they were upside down. I'm so sorry, I'm thinking out loud, but I think you got an idea of what I'm trying to say. So Harun and the Sea of Stories, and when you do it like this, it becomes Luca and what? And the Fire of Life. So I really want to read this. I have no idea what the stories are about. So when you're reading this one side, you read it, and once you finish it, you actually have to go and where is Oh, hmm. You actually have to, yeah. There's a backstory. Backstory. Oh, anyways, then you have to turn the book because otherwise it goes gadbada. Then you have to turn it and read it like this. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. I don't know. This reached me today. Zembla Zenda Zanadu, all our dream was may come true. Fairylands are facing to as I wander far from you, read and bring me home to you. I love what it is. Okay. This is by one of my most favorite authors. Favorite authors ever. Neil Gaiman, The Graveyard Book. I love it. So anything dark, gothic is, oh my god, is what I love. Okay. And I could have sat down with this book even if it was just this kind of illustration. See, do you like it? I love it. There's more. Many more. I don't want to show you everything because if I show you all the illustrations, you wouldn't really care for it yourself, would you? Okay, let's see. So now there is so compelling about these kinds of artwork, imagery, descriptions. You know, it's so tempting. I mean, I've been in a few situations where I've actually been face to face with these places or stuff, and I have actually walked into them, and I've um, gone ahead to explore them myself. I had read this book a long time back. I don't remember what it is about. It says it's a deliciously dark masterwork from the genius who created Coraline, American Gods, and Stardust. Now, Coraline is an absolute favorite of mine. Any day. The book as well as the movie, it's an absolute favorite. You know what? This is already 12 minutes long. I think should I do a part 2 for this? Because everything here is just I'm just 3 books down and I have 5 more books to go. I think I'll just show you one more book and I'll be done for now. Okay. Let's talk about the other book now and let's leave the rest for another time. Okay. Now this is called So Much Longing in So Little Space, and this is on the life and artwork of the really amazing artist Edward Munch. Now, I have always loved a work by Edward Munch, which is The Vampire. Okay, that's my favorite artwork by Edward Munch, but there are so many others that I always admired and loved. And over the years, from when he started to how he progressed and changed his work and do what all he did till the time he was like creating masterpieces like he did, the art style and the thought process and the way of looking at the world for him changed a lot. So, you know, there's so much change that you see, and you understand a person's way of thinking and how things that happen in real life affect your work, affect your creativity, your thought process, and the sensibilities of a person. So it's very interesting. I have always wanted to read this book, always. Uh, but it's only now that I finally got to buying this one, and I am definitely going to read it. So I am also planning a trip based on his work, and I'm planning to do this trip on my own. I think this year or the next, I should be doing this trip, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I will definitely talk about it. I think there's not much for me to talk about this book, mm, but yeah, I have already started underlining so many things here. Like, this is one of the pages, yeah. So yeah, this is for today. Okay, I'll come back with a part 2, and yeah, I'll see you then. Let me finish the chai one sec. It's become cold. Okay, bye bye.